Hi, how are you? I'm Chelsea and I post faith related videos, fashion, beauty, inspiration, lifestyle, you name it. Your girl is just here to let everybody win, and I want to encourage and motivate all of us to live the life that we love that glorifies God. So, yes, the goal is to live a life with passion and to pursue your goals and dreams. Just don't forget to bring God with every single second and every single movement you make. Okay? Great. Now, sorry for that long introduction. Anyways, this is going to be a short video, believe it or not. Um, so I am ready to dive in. Welcome to Chapters with Chelsea. I've always been interested in book clubs, and I always wanted to be a part of one. Unfortunately, I never was able to join one, so I thought, why not create my own? So I hope that you guys join me, read with me, and you know, we're on this together. So hopefully we can do this. I say at least once a week. Once a week. Once a week. How about that? So, yeah. Okay, so there's going to be two books that we're going to read. We're always going to read chapters of the Bible. So this is always going to be the foundation of Chapters with Chelsea. But I also love reading growing books and other books to help me inspire and to, you know, become the boss that I know I am. So we're going to be reading two books. But before I introduce to the other book, of course, you are aware of the Bible, minus pink, of course. And yes, I actually won this Bible in a giveaway. It's from Ikis Velasquez. She's a makeup artist on YouTube, not YouTube, Instagram. Make sure you follow her. She does incredible makeup. Like, the girl is talented, very talented. So, oh, and she even wrote a nice little note for me. It's right here. It says, "Hey sister, I hope you like this Bible, and I pray that God give you his wisdom to understand his word. I love you so much, and God bless you, Ikis Vasquez." She's so sweet. And I really love this Bible, you know, not just because it's pink, but because it really is easy to understand. So I like it. The book that I want to read in the Bible is the book of Proverbs. And I'm going to read you the summary of it. So if you have your Bibles, turn to page Proverbs. That's not like a preacher. Okay. The key word in Proverbs is wisdom, the ability to live life skillfully, a godly life in an ungodly world. However, it's no simple assignment. It's not. Proverbs provides God's detailed instructions for his people to deal successfully with the practical affairs of everyday life, how to relate to God, parents, children, neighbors, and government. Solomon, the principal author, uses combination of poetry, which I love poetry, parables, pithy questions, short stories, and wise maxims to give in strikingly memorable form the common sense and divine perspective necessary to handle life issues. Ooh, I feel like I'm in English again. Okay. Because Solomon, the pinnacle of Israel's wise men, was the principal contributor to the Hebrew title of this book in Mishal Shelomah, Proverbs of Solomon. The Greek title is Caromia Salamantos. I am sorry if I did not pronounce that right. Book of Proverbs combines the word pro, for, and verba words to describe the way Proverbs concentrate many words into a few. The rabbinical writings called Proverbs Sefer Hokmah, Book of Wisdom. So basically, we are going to dive into the Book of Wisdom. I love this. I love the chapter, and every time I see scriptures from Proverbs, it's just very inspiring. And I don't know if you heard of she's a Proverbs woman. It's like she's a godly woman, and we'll know more of that as soon as we get deeper into this chapter. So yes, this is the chapter we're going to start off with, and I'll be more than happy to share my notes. As you can tell, I am a journal freak, so bam, got my own journal for my own Bible. I have a journal for every book I read. So yes. And it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. So yes, I even have this journal. This journal from Ross, actually, $3.99, and it's so cute. So yes, we're gonna start on these books. Okay. Now, another book. I know you're like, 2 books? Are you serious? But seriously, I mean, the Bible's always going to be in chapters with Chelsea, so you might as well just pick a chapter. So we always got to learn something from this book. This is always going to be a foundation of chapters with Chelsea. So the other type of books changes, but the Bible remains. So yes, the Bible. So now we're going to move on to the next book. And I'm so excited to read this book. I've been meaning to sit down and to actually read through it. It is called Minding Her Business. Does the title itself not speak to you? Like, I need some of this, you know? It is by Ejam. I follow her on Instagram, and each post I see of hers is very inspirational. And when she mentioned her book, I would look at testimonials and how just amazing it is and how it really grows your mind. And I'm all into books like that. And she's a godly woman, you know, so she does mention God. That's one of the things. I like to be inspired by other strong women who is, of course, of God and has similar, you know, perspectives as I do. You know, want to own their own business or want to, you know, conquer everything that they've been told that they would never do, you know. So I love being inspired by women like her, and she's one of them. And yes, so I highly suggest you get this. I know I'm saying you get it and I haven't even fully read it, but I'm telling you. And read it with me. It's $15, less than $15 actually. So let me just get into a little bit so you can get an understanding. It says, Minding Her Business, a woman's guide and journal for living an extraordinary life. Dedication. Okay. Now, if this doesn't inspire you to want to read this book, then I'm sorry. You need to reevaluate yourself. Dedication. This book is dedicated to every woman who dares to dream of a better life. The woman who has realized that enough is enough. The woman who for far too long allowed life to mold how she feels, but has realized it is how she feels that molds her life. Today, she has discovered there is more to life. Today, she has realized that what she receives in life is limited by what she feels she deserves. Today, she has decided she deserves a life full of joy, happiness, abundance, peace, financial security, and love. You guys, this, like, she basically is spot on every single emotion I am feeling. I crave, and I know who doesn't crave it, but instead of just wanting about it, I want to do something about it. So I pray that this helps me, because I do pray a life of joy, happiness, abundance, peace, financial security. I I will be I grew up with not a lot. So no one will ever hear me say I want to be a millionaire. Um I want to be, a millionaire, a billionaire. I don't want to be that. I just want to be financially secured. Like I mentioned in my 5 goal, I want to be able to take care of myself where I don't have to depend on nobody financially. That's what I crave for. I crave I don't ever have to be past due on a bill. I pray that I, that's what I pray for. So, yes. And love. And of course, love is through God. So, yes. Reading this already, I am excited and I cannot wait to dive into this book. What to expect. It is recommended do not use this book as a normal book that you would read from cover to cover. This book is meant to work more as a troubleshooter to help you overcome specific obstacles in your life. We all have different goals and ideas of what we call a beautiful life. The writings here are meant to assist you in adopting the proper mindset needed to get what you desire most. Though, out this book, you will find motivational texts, advice, a list of daily affirmations, manifestation guides, and short stories catered to motivating you to live a better life. This entails all topics: health, love, relationships, confidence, prosperity, knowledge, and personal development. Knowing truly is power, so never take it for granted. Once you've gained new insight, it is just as divine as all other matters of goodness, as it is meant to enrich your life. Whatever you desire is yours to acquire, so long as you believe and act in accordance to what you've learned. That said, as you go through this book, try seeing it as prescription medication. Oh, I'm so blonde. Start over. Try seeing it as doses of prescription medication. There. Don't just read when to take it and how many doses to take. You must actually take them in order to see results and improvements in your life. I'm excited to be a part of this journey with you and hope you truly apply what you'll be learning here. Oh my goodness, Ivy Ejam, I'm so excited to read your book. And I hope my Chelsea Charmers join me. If not, it'll be a party of one and I'll be great, because this already sounds like it's going to be a great book. So, anyways, that is it, my loves. So, yeah, I told you it's going to be a short video, and you already know, got a journal for it. So, whatever speaks to the heart, I'm putting it right here so I can stay in here. Anyways, that is it, my loves. I love you guys. I adore you guys to the fullest. And I will